Hello, so this is my discussion post for trust and a time where I did not trust someone because of interactions through technology would be specifically through the internet. If I have not met you and I've only had interactions through the internet, I do not trust you. And like, for example, if a guy has DM'd me, direct messaged me on Instagram, and they're saying things like, I want to get to know you, and things like that, then I would ask specifically for their Snapchat, where in order to have a conversation, they'd have to take pictures and videos through real time, as opposed to Instagram, where it's just those pictures could be uploaded and be fake. And yeah, so on multiple occasions, I would ask specifically for their Snapchat, and that way, if I can see real-time videos and pictures, I can kind of connect the dots and like trust a little bit more. But it's not until actually meeting the person that I feel like I can trust them, like actually being real and existing. That they're the type of person they seem to be on the internet, because on the internet you can be fake and kind of come up with this whole persona behind a screen and in fact not be like that, and they can also be someone who's unsafe, and that's really important to remember too. So yeah, and I do believe America's going through a split, the one that is discussed in the TED Talk. From what I understood, it was easy to follow as the decades have passed since the 1960s. The split is only started to grow, and it's only getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. And now I think that corporations in America are so huge. For example, Amazon and Walmart, and it's just about the money, and there isn't so much about fulfilling and accommodating the employees' needs. Like industries are worth billions of dollars now. It's not just some mom and pop's shop. And for example, my younger brother worked for Amazon over this past summer, and he would refer to Jeff Bezos as his boss, and it would just kind of be a joke, but like, yet he would never have human interaction with this guy, let alone even direct internet connection with this guy, because the corporation is so huge. And going up the ladder within that corporation, there's thousands and thousands of people. And yeah, and I do agree with the video that in order to increase trust within our communities, it is to show more human interactions within, and yeah, even with an increased use of webcam calls as opposed to just emails or talking to an automated message, such as like those phone robots that you talk to rather than a real person. And sometimes that's just at this point nice. That's better to talk to than a fake automated message. Yeah, and it just makes you feel more connected with others. And in this age of technology, there should be times made specifically for in-person meetups, whether it is for work or just socializing. I think that one example, the video mentioned bloggers, and I thought I could go off of that, and they could use social media to promote in-person meetups and conventions and things like that. But and some do, but it could be even more on a personal level, where like meet and greets, or even just having them be part of the event, and then that is influencing people to come and then have interactions within like the same crowd, the audience within the same people. If you're watching, you might have things in the same interest as one another, and then so there you go, you have like these big meetups and conventions. And yeah, and then even from the blogger's perspective, they're not just like living in their own little bubble, as seen as only as an internet personality, but as real people too. And yeah.